welcome. I'm Brianna and this is my life on paper. I am playing along with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life and her 30 days of sketches. We're almost to the end. This is day 30. Woot woot. And I like this picture. This is me and half of my hubby. And we were at an AJR concert, who we love, who we've discovered not many people know who it is, but it's got really good music if you're interested. So they've got really good music. It's three kind of younger guys that put on a good show. So this was their concert, and picture of me and my husband. I pulled out this paper pad by Paper Studio, which I know is no longer available, but I do love the colors. The sketch, I should say, is by Kathy Zacharuk Lang, and it is an exclusive sketch for Christy's 30 Days of Sketches. I will have the playlist linked below so that you can check it out. And then I got kind of a little bit of ahead of myself and I started putting things together. So I started off with this. Lots of beautiful florals. And then, and maybe I'll just go ahead and glue that down. Maybe, is that a little risky? I'm gonna do that. Hopefully might be a little bit more over than what the sketch is, but there's lots of going on. So I'm gonna glue it down over here. Okay. Then I'm gonna see if I keep these together. I kind of threw them down. I kind of like how they turned out. So I know the sketch kind of looks like it's just kind of got mats and stuff, but I made them all tags. And I just used some scraps I had that went along with the collection. This is actually a scrap that's not part of the collection. Neither is this, neither is that. This is. So then this is just gonna go a little off center there. And then I had two other scraps that are gonna go over here. And then more scraps. The blue was part of the collection. The coral color is not. It just came from my scraps. We might shift all this down. And the yellow was not, but that all goes together. Let's see. Should I get all that glued down too? Excuse me while I make some noise first. I grabbed out some twine that I knew I was going to want to use. I'm just going to put some there. Get some here. That's already crooked. That's okay. Easily fixable. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So I think I'm going to be a little bit sad for the 30 Days of Sketches coming to the end. I know she does, Christy does it like 3 times a year, so it will be coming back, no worries. It's fun getting a lot done. It is a lot doing a layout every day for a month. I've done September and October now. So there, we have that piece over there. And then up here, I have a doily, which I think I will take my glue and glue that down right away. So I think this might have come from Creative Memories, but I got it kind of as a secondhand type thing. And I like to use glue because you can't really use your tape runner. So that's gonna go up there. And then I have these, and I know these are from close to my heart, and they're super, I like to say vintage. I don't like to call anything old. So super vintage, which sounds so much more hip than old. So in case you're wondering, I'm vintage as well. So let's put a little bit of ATG on the back of this. And then I'm going to have to find out, and I'm going to put 2 layers of this. I am going to have to find the name of where I got, let me see if I find it close by. I don't. where I got this flare from. It was from Etsy, and I kind of didn't pick the best one for as far as the back, so I got the more of the button back. So I do have to use 2 layers of the foam tape there, but that's okay, it works. And then I have this little piece that was a printable offline that was free. That's gonna get stuck down underneath. That's a good place for a date. And then I have 2 more pieces to go up there. These were from planner stickers. Oh, I'm gonna have to poke that little, oops, there we go. And then this is some chipboard I have, and I don't know, I think this is gonna end up sneaking under there is probably my best bet. And then I wanna put this right on top. I like layering stuff on top of flare. So there, we've got a good start there. Now over here, I have a couple pieces. I have another geotag from that's the same planner sticker. I've got a arrow. It's gonna point at us. This says tribe, and he's part of my tribe. And then it says no bad days. So I'm gonna layer that just like that. Today is one of those few days when we don't have a lot planned, but yet it seems like we're busy. I'm not getting a lot of scrapping done, and that's okay. Like I said, I have been scrapping a lot this month. So I feel like I've been productive in that area. Maybe not so productive of getting videos up on time. That's okay too. You gotta live your life too, right? Live it so you can scrap it. Okay. The next piece I want to get on there is that planner sticker geotag. I'll put that over on this side like that. Okay. So there's another cluster. And then I don't have that part glued down yet. Ooh, and we forgot about my title. I found this and it matched too well not to use it on this page. So this whole thing might get shifted a little bit, which is okay. And I think before I might have had that pushed over a little bit, but you know what? It does not look bad layered on that other than sitting under tribe a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that right away. So overlay, over, under, there. And then this is kind of at 3 different heights, so I like the way that looks. And then down here is going to be my journaling, right where she has her the journaling. It says it on there. And then I have another close to my heart flower. And then this was piece of paper, could have been Ellie's Studio, but I backed it with this epoxy dot, and I got those off of Etsy. And I just like it, you know, it's not as bumpy as the flare, but you know, we've got that going on in both those places. Then I have another planner sticker, and then another geotag, which might go up there. And the other thing I have over here is I've got several clusters going on, but I think this is a paper clip that I've had for quite a while. I'm never sure, under, over, right? Like how should it go? I think it should go maybe like that. Does that look right? Give it a little twist. That looks, or we could do this way and then it would have room in the middle of the square for something. I kind of like it that way. We could even overlap that. And then the other thing I have for a couple different parts of the layout are these brads. So we have a flower brad, and since we have the orangey one, we have to have a yellow one. And then I also have 2 more little paper clips. So those will go on there as well. And then because we have those there, we're gonna use some more over on this side. Same exact colors of the clips and of the brads. And then, is it the last thing? Oh, where was this going? I think this is gonna go over here somewhere. And then for my last little cluster, I have, these are the days and it's pointing. So I want it to point to us, but then I found these two, I'm gonna lay them up on top of the photo. And I found these two arrows and I thought it might be cool to do something like overlaying like that on top of the arrows. And then I have over here another geotag. So there, I've got half the gluing done. What I'm gonna do is, oh, and I did tell you about the twine, right? So some of these are gonna get the yellow and some will get this coral color. So, all right, I will pause and I will come right back with the finished layout. Welcome back. Here is the completed layout. I always amaze myself how they turn out. Okay, I really like these colors and I don't know, like the florals, part of me thinks, oh, why would you use a floral for this picture? But it's a picture of myself and my husband, and I love the colors. So yay! I have not even printed out all of the other AJR pictures, the concert pictures. I'm sure you will probably be seeing those in upcoming weeks, months, what have you, but haven't even gotten there. These were from the summer. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me. And I would love it if you would comment and like and subscribe. I am looking forward to cleaning up my desk after the month of October, because when I do a video every day and a layout every day, I tend to not get everything put away. I do stop in the middle sometimes and get stuff put away, but right now I have lots of stuff sitting around me. So anyway, I hope you like the video. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you again tomorrow.